Okay, so this is going to be live recording. I'm just literally going to live record to a tiny little clip that I've got here from Pexels Royalty Free by Matthias Grunfeld, I think is how you pronounce your name. So thank you, Matthias, for this beautiful little bit of footage. It lasts 20 seconds. Let me just play the video without anything music. So it looks like this. And I just sort of came up with something that just sort of, well, I'm imagining something orchestral and expansive and quite inspiring sort of sounding, floaty and dramatic and majestic. That's the clip. And at the moment I've got a piano sketch that doesn't sound like any of those things, but I think it will do. The piano bit then sounds like this. So basically I'm going to orchestrate that, I suppose, aren't I? And compose. Is it orchestrating or composing? I don't know, a bit of both. So I'm going to start off. I don't know whether we need rhythm at the beginning. I'm imagining this is sort of cellos. Down here. A bit more volume on that so we can crescendo through it. This is just as it came out of the box, as it were. Okay, what did I do? Let's try and record that, see what happens. Alright, so I'm imagining at this point here we're going to have violins come in, there's going to be a drum roll and stuff. Let's tidy that up a bit. Okay, there's a delay on this, isn't there? Let's just move this up. Track delay up to, usually comes out at about 85-ish or thereabouts. This isn't in time, I don't think, so let's just get rid of, that probably isn't either. Let's get a click going. I'm just going to quantize that, I think, to make life easy just for the moment. Okay. Can we do the tune on the top with the violins? the trouble is though, it's not legato, and it's not sort of short. It's in between. This is the problem with samples. Let's just have a quick look at that. It might work better as a marcato. Just change that. No, that's horrible. Let's even, oops. This might work better. No, we're going to have to. I'll just live with that for the moment. Let's see if I can just record this. Maybe something like that. This doesn't sound very promising at the moment. It will get better. Well, let's quantize. Quantize. This needs to have the track delay sorted as well. Oh, I did that, did I? Okay. So the cellos I didn't do it for. This is a bit over. It needs to be about 85-ish. What did I do here? What did I do there? It's not that, is it? Oh, okay. Let's change that. And they need to move faster, so let's change that. This changes the speed of transition. Okay. Okay, we're going to keep going. We're not going to do the beginning for the moment because this needs to be a bit of a build-up. Let's get this going here. Let's get some harmony in here. So this is B major, B minor rather. So let's get some basses going. It's only got 2 chords in it, this. A little bit more volume on that. that's going to need a bit more beef underneath it. So I'm going to add in east-west basses, and I still use, because it's got a massively fat sound, the east-west symphonic gold complete strings, 9 double basses, long, big sustain, don't want vibratos, that one. This is a really big noise. It's sort of used as a sub, just literally by doing that, hopefully. Okay, this needs to go down an octave or more. Can you do 2? No. That doesn't sound that different from that. What's happening? Hang on. It's a bit fatter, isn't it? Does this go an octave lower than that? Yeah. Okay, together. Oh, look. It's too much. Where do we put it in? Let's just leave that for a minute. Yeah, we possibly go a higher octave there or something. Let's get a little bit of noise going in here. Let's have a drum rolls. Let's put that down here so that it just goes up a little bit. Let's take his Project Alpha. This is just going to be a recording of a drum roll as an impact. I think roll 13 is quite good. Okay, let's pop you in there and just see. That'll lift it a little bit. We're going to need a cymbal as well while we're here. Let's just go back. Where are we? Go back to the WAVs. There's a big cymbal crescendo in there. Let's pop you in for a minute. Okay. This is going to be too loud, probably. Let's get it in the right place. which isn't. There's the hit. Okay, and let's have the cymbal crescendoing up to that as well. Okay. Yes, it completely the wrong place. The bar out. So it needs to be there. And then it needs to sort of continue. There needs to be another one, doesn't there? So here. I can't see any reason why we wouldn't put it there, or is it too much? Let's put it in for the moment. Both of those are going to go down. Okay, so you've got three like that. And do we need to continue this sort of sound on with some timps? I think might be quite good. So get a sort of basis of the mood and the drama with before we start filling out the strings and adding the horns in and do all the other bits and pieces. I'm going to use symphonic gold again because the drums on this are really good. Same hits left, right. What we need, let's have a look. Maybe or maybe not. Let's pop it in for the moment. Whoops. Okay. So. Right, do we need a bit of rhythm maybe going? Let's try these violas. Let's do short. Bum, bum. Something short on here. Something maybe, I don't know. And then you go to B minor. Do we need that at the beginning? Needs them to give some motor. Do, 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 do. What about the second violins? Maybe something like that. Let's just move that in. 85. Does that work? Still think we need violas doing something chugging along. got B minor and D major, yeah? B minor, D major. Maybe that works. Sure, needs some motor of some sort like that, but it's not quite. Maybe if I get them in time, that would help. Let's just quantize a little bit and just see. And I'm not sure this is right at the beginning either. Just quantize U. Okay. We don't need that. Okay. Sort of hearing that sort of ostinato-y type thing going on. Maybe it's just not quite loud enough because I got the volume wrong. So now the problem is that obviously the tune and this are overlapping quite badly. So if we do, you see what I mean? What can we do? And part of the problem is that this tune just sounds awful with the repeated notes. Let's see if we can do something about that. Okay, because these, why does that keep going to timer? Normal sizing. These are separate, they're too loud. Down. That's sort of, isn't it? Same thing here, that one legato. Same thing here, slower actually would help, that might do it. Okay, well does that work with that now? I think it might do. It needs something else maybe with it. Maybe maybe the French horns play the tune with it. I'm not too sure. Let's just get rid of this here. Let's just record that and just see if it works. So the second violin part. Do 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 done. And obviously it won't play in time because of the legato thing on CSS. So did I change the... Yeah, I did. That needs to be 85 at least for this. Okay. Let's just listen to this on its own. If we quantize the ends as well, that might do it. No. Okay, well it's dragging. I'm not sure whether you can hear the click or not, but I need to change that. Let's go there. Okay, that's more in time. Oops, wrong chord. These are out of time as well. This is better. This is G, isn't it? Am I right in thinking that? At 8, wasn't it? Yeah, G major A, G A D, so 8 in here. Oh, okay, that's very close. Pop you in there. A major. That should be A major, shouldn't it? Is that right? Okay, duplicate you up here. Okay, copy, paste, quantize. If anything, this should be a little bit louder. Up we go. Okay. Oh, we need more volume. We need more this first violin. We might put some octaves in it or something. Oh, it's a volume thing. Have I got this going as well? Yeah. Right. So strings together. Let's have the basses into that as well. All the strings. Let's get this horn out of the string department. Okay. Okay, and so that's sounding all right. I haven't got enough of the tune. Second time, the horn comes in maybe. It's starting to sound, isn't it? Well, we need to get this horn in the right place. retrospective MIDI record. And that needs to be a little bit louder to my ears, but I can't quite hear because I've got my headphones on. Oh, we've lost visuals, never mind. Okay, let's have a go, see how we go, see how this goes all together. Oh wow, that's loud. Not quite that loud. It's separating out. Oh God, that's my phone. It'll have to be switched off. Let's try again. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I've lost the battery's gone on my camera. You don't need to see me. God, this is much more. I look exactly the same as I did when the battery was running. Let's have a look here with the actual picture of it more. Okay, it's coming, isn't it? I'm hearing, I'm hearing choir. The timp is out of time. There we go. I'm sort of leaving the end. It's going to fizzle, isn't it? It's just going to fizzle out. Let's, yeah, definitely it needs some choir. I can hear chimes and a harp, I think is probably quite good. Let's get, and I need to fatten up that violin line as well. I'd be tempted to put some trombones in too. Choir, let's just use East West again. There's a lot of tidying up. The timp needs more reverb. There's a lot of tidying up. Hollywood choirs, let's have the women doing anything. The multi. Turn the mute off. Oh no, they'll be singing in Latin, of course. Okay. So where do they come in is the question. Maybe like that. That'll do. MIDI retrospective record. So I don't think we need them in the right at the beginning. Okay, and I also thought maybe harp, didn't I? I actually quite like the well, I've got Cine Samples harp, but I do find that the where are you? This one. Oh, there we go. Contact Factory Library harp's quite good. Do we need just to run like that in there? So it's sort of doing that once we get going. something like that. Okay, rushing now, but so I'm running out of time and inclination. I've come to my 50-minute limit. I do work in 50-minute slots, and I find that my concentration goes after a few minutes. So I'm wanting to just sort of leave this and come back to it, to be honest, at this point. Should we put a gliss in? I'm not sure whether we need it. Could be a little bit tasteless, heaven forbid. So I was trying to do. I don't know whether we can get the right. I can't actually hear that because I've got my headphones in. Wrong place. Okay. Is that all right? Oh, now I need to start putting things into folders so that I don't need to do this and just routing stuff a little bit. For the moment. Okay, things that need doing. We need something to happen with this violin part. I'm tempted to double that on flute to make it just a little bit brighter. I'm hearing chugging woodwind in there now. I mean, we could just keep going, couldn't we, really? Let's add a bit of flute and it will probably be okay. Let's use cinematic solo flute. Okay. Flute, where are you? Here. That doesn't sound like a flute. And I'm just going to duplicate that up here. I should play it in again, but I'm not going to do that for speed. Let's just hear the two together. Okay. The chime thing. What do you call it? Orchestral chime. Chimes. Again, this I do really like the Symphonic Gold. It's cheap and cheerful and very, very old, but the actual recordings are great. Metals. What do I want? Got huge anvils, orchestral chimes. Listen to that. What do we want? Has it sent something, particularly when you hit the wrong notes? What did I play in there? Boing. Don't need those. Right, does the beginning need anything? harp can sort of do something to build this. I feel like this opening just needs to grow nicely. Also just needs a little bit of harp just to brighten it up. Do for the moment. I'm also hearing a little bit of Glock in. Oh, Celesta maybe. Let's try Celesta. Just something a bit chimey and a bit magical sort of sounding. Again, I'm going to go to East West. Celeste. What? Celeste. Was that too much? Is that too magical? I would put a really long reverb on that as well. I haven't done anything with reverb at the moment because and that would improve things a lot. A real reverb, that'll do. How would that be? Right at the beginning? Don't know. Just do the same thing again. Perhaps we do need that. Yes. Okay. And a tiny little bit of Glock. I realise I haven't saved it. Okay, that's finally, I'm not going to add anything else. That will do for now. Again, I quite like the Native Instruments Glock. Yeah, Glockenspiel. Where are you? Keyboard percussion. Oh God, I can never find it. There is a problem. Is it in Legacy? No. Must be in here. Oh, orchestral percussion. No, that's the. There we go. Right. Do we need that? I just think there might need to be a few notes at the beginning. Something like that. Right. That will do. Let's have a listen to this right the way through. Have I? Oh no, oh I see. I've put it into the, just before the sound comes. That's okay, before the picture comes. Okay, we will do. Those chimes are a little bit loud. Okay, well, I'm not sure how interesting that was to watch. I'm just doing it for an Instagram post. I mean, it's very, that's the rough bare bones. I could easily spend another hour, another 2 hours on that now, fleshing it out, matching and balancing everything, sorting out the reverb, getting it all to sound like a proper orchestra. The I think we need some more work, a lot more work on the string parts. I would have a little bit of extra woodwind in that. I might have some trombones at the bottom doing long chords, just supporting probably. But that's close. It's close enough, and hopefully that was okay to watch. Well, thank you for watching. If you have made it to the end, that is absolutely amazing. If you found this sort of video helpful or interesting, leave me a comment. If you didn't, leave me a comment and I won't do any more. All right, thanks for watching. Bye bye.